The visions of the prophet Ezekiel stand as some of the most vivid and awe-inspiring scenes described in biblical history. Ezekiel was a prophet during a turbulent time, carried away to exile in Babylon. Yet even there, he experienced profound revelations that transcended earthly confines, powerful glimpses of heaven and the divine. It all began by the river Chebar, where Ezekiel sat among the exiles. Suddenly, the heavens opened, and he witnessed a spectacular vision. What appeared first was a great windstorm, a magnificent cloud with flashing lightning and surrounded by brilliant light, a scene unlike any earthly storm. Within this storm, Ezekiel saw 4 living creatures, each with a strange divine appearance. Each had 4 faces, a human, a lion, an ox, and an eagle, symbolizing mastery over man, wild beasts, domestic animals, and birds. Their bodies gleamed like burnished bronze, and each had 4 wings, moving swiftly with the spirit wherever it wished. Beside these creatures were wheels within wheels, full of eyes, moving omnidirectionally. These wheels were unlike any mechanical creation, moving in harmony with the creatures themselves, symbolizing the all-seeing, all-moving power of God. Above them was a crystal firmament, like an expanse of sparkling ice, dazzling and clear. Then above the firmament, Ezekiel saw a throne of sapphire, vibrant and majestic. Seated upon this supreme throne was a figure resembling a man, radiant with fire and brilliant light, surrounded by a rainbow glow, a symbol of divine glory and covenant. This vision was overwhelming, a manifestation of God's holiness, power, and presence. As the Spirit lifted Ezekiel up, he found himself in the Spirit, transported beyond earthly boundaries to witness this heavenly chariot, or Merkabah. It was more than a vision, it was a revelation of God's mobility and omnipresence, affirming that God is not confined to any temple or earthly place, but moves freely with his people, even in exile. Ezekiel's vision culminated with the charge to prophesy to the people of Israel, urging them to heed God's word and return to righteousness. This heavenly encounter transformed Ezekiel and strengthened his resolve. Through Ezekiel's powerful vision, we glimpse the divine mystery, a world both terrifying and majestic, filled with living beings, wheels, and eerie light. A reminder of God's sovereign presence and the hope that even in exile, the Spirit moves and guides.